What is up guys, Smallishbeans here and welcome back to a new video where today we're going to be doing something that I've never done before, which is I'm going to be revealing some stuff about myself, stuff that you may not know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 2 false facts and 1 true fact, and you guys are going to be able to vote in the corner up here, you know that little eye thing there. You can click which one you think is the true fact, and you can tell me in the comments down below how many you got right at the end, as I will be revealing it straight afterwards. And don't cheat. I'll know if you cheat, because if everyone's getting it right, I'll know. So just be honest, okay? Be honest. So we're going to start off with a relatively easy one, because if you followed my channel, you may know which one is true. So number 1, I have been bungee jumping. Number 2, I have been skydiving. Or number 3, I have flown a plane. Which one do you think it is? Go on, give it a quick guess. Have you guessed yet? Okay, good, because the correct answer is number 2, I have been skydiving. Yes, for some reason my parents thought it'd be a good idea to get me, for my birthday, a skydiving experience. Tandem skydiving, I did it with a dude strapped to the back of me. There's actually a video on YouTube if you want to see the experience. I'll put a little clip here now of me just before I jump out the plane. Yep, I know, my face is embarrassing, but there you go, I went skydiving, and if you've never been and want to do it, do it. It was a good experience, although a bit before you jump out of the plane, terrifying. So this one, you probably won't know. Now, before I proposed to Lizzie, who did I tell? Did I 1, tell nobody, 2, did I tell my parents, or 3, did I tell all my friends and family? Go on, click the little button, that one, it's up there, innit? Click it, what you want, 1, 2 or 3. Well, I can tell you the answer is number 1. I didn't tell a soul, but I thought, you know what, it'd be quite a nice surprise just to be able to tell everyone, and it'd be a surprise for them too, and we are engaged. Plus, if I did tell someone beforehand and she said no, that'd be pretty awkward, wouldn't it? Although I was pretty certain she was gonna say yes, but I don't know, I don't want to take that risk. Also, it's us getting engaged, so I felt like it was us that should know first, if that makes sense. Okay, so number 3, I have, number 1, dropped out of college, number 2, failed a lot of my exams in school, or number 3, I cheated on an exam in school. Which one are you going to choose? Get voting, vote, 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 and don't change it afterwards, I'll know. Don't know how I'll know, but I'll know. And the answer is number 1, yes, that's right, I dropped out of college. I know, I'm a college dropout. However, I have a reason for this. Basically, what I chose for my subjects were music, which I liked, music technology, which is like producing songs and all that sort of stuff, maths, which I hated, and wood and metal work, which I'd never done before. I don't know why I chose that whatsoever. And basically, I hated every single second of it. I did a year, we only do 2 years of college here in the UK, and I did a year of college, and after the first year I just hated it so much that I decided, you know what, it's time to drop out. And I dropped out, except I didn't really drop out, I just started to stop going. And I didn't tell my parents that I was not going, I just pretended to go and would just sit on my phone just outside my house. And yeah, it was a bad decision not to tell them, because in the end they were very supportive and realised that it's not what was good for me at the time. I wasn't achieving anything. And in fact, about 3 years later, I went back to college doing some different subjects, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and I learnt a lot, and I just really enjoyed going back when I was just a bit older. I just feel like I wasn't ready at the time. Plus I was doing YouTube and stuff, and I don't know, I just had no motivation for college. So if you're also in the same position that you're not liking school, then don't worry, there's always time to learn stuff in the future. You never stop learning. Motivational speeches by Joel, I know. Okay, next fact. Which one of these is true?
What are you doing?
Recording a video. Is this really close to my face?
Oh, sorry.
Is this really close? Sorry, that was the Nest Cam we have in here. It's just a little camera which connects to your phone, and Lizzie was spying on me. Okay, back where was I? Okay, fact number 4. Bit of a... Stop it makes a beep. Stop interrupting me, camera. Okay, so, when I was little, I shared a bath with my cousins, and one of them pooed in the bath. Or number 2, I used to poo in my hand. Number 3, I used to eat snails. Go on, have a quick guess. Which one of those weird situations you think actually happened? Now I can tell you, no, I did not poo in my hand, luckily, and I did not eat snails. But yes, number 1, up there, if you guessed that correctly, well done. I was sharing a bath once when I was probably about 3. I shared it with my cousins and my sister. Now one of my cousins, I won't name their name, pooed in the bath. And we noticed this. I think I actually noticed this because we were just sat there and I said, what's that brown thing, mummy? And my cousin had just pooed in the bath. And we still tease them about it today because it is a funny story. Why are we all sharing a bath? I don't know. I think that's just what you do when you're little. We were very little. Okay, I wasn't like 16 and sharing a bath with my cousins. That's very weird. No, we were like really young. We're all young. Okay, this is weird. Let's move on to the last one. Number 1, I have broken my leg before. Number 2, I've broken my arm before. Or number 3, I have never broken a bone. What are you going to choose? Do you think any of these have been broken? Any of these have been broken? Let's find out what you think. Well, have you voted? Good, because the answer is number 3. I have never broken a bone before. I've injured myself in many ways. I've done a very serious knee injury called snapping my cruciate ligament. Google it if you want, it's very boring. Which took me out of sports for a few years, but I've never broken a bone. My sister, on the other hand, broken many bones. She's fallen off a horse, broken her arm from doing that. She's broken her hand, I think, at some point. She's broken her leg, maybe, at one point. She's just constantly breaking stuff, whereas me, never broken a bone. Touch wood, that I never do because it sounds painful. Okay, now we've used up all 5 of the polls that we can have, but we're gonna give you a little bonus one which you can answer in the comments. My bad habit is number 1, biting my nails. Number 2, picking my nose. Or number 3, being on my phone too much. Which one of those do you think it is? Leave a comment now if you want, or don't, you don't have to, basically. But yeah, the answer is all 3. I do all of those. I know it's bad. I pick my nose, it's really disgusting. I bite my nails, look at this. You can see how gross they are. Yep, it's not good, it's not good. And I'm also on my phone too much. I'm on it right now, look, I've got the questions on here. It's not good. But yeah, there you go. I hope you learned some things about me. I wanted to do more questions, but unfortunately YouTube limits the poll things to only 5. But I hope you did enjoy those 5 points. If you want me to do more of these in the future, feel free. And I hope you did well. And let me know in the comments down below how many you got right. Did you get all 5? Or 6 if you include the last one? Or did you just get 1? Or did you get 0? Do you not know me whatsoever? And you just learned today some new stuff? Let me know in those comments down below. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. Make sure to leave a like if you did. And yeah, goodbye.